Well, once again, coming back to the Bedford Road Invitational Tournament, it will be the Bishop James Mahoney Saints. A familiar face going to be on the bench, but one we haven't seen in a few years, Mr. Brian Carduner back. Brian, I walked in, sat down, I saw you, and I thought, that's interesting. I thought you retired a few years ago. Good to have you back here at BRIT.
Deja vu. It doesn't seem right. I've been away from the game for a while, but I'm really happy to be back in an advisory and a helping capacity, but it's still the same. I've enjoyed every year I've ever been associated with high school basketball, and I'm lucky enough to get another one.
So you're filling in for the coach who's on leave. What's it like for you coming back, coming in and being able to just coach, not having to deal with the teaching side of things, that sort of thing, and just being able to help this team out?
Well, at my age, it's still a lot of work. For one thing, I haven't been able to have my afternoon nap like I have been lately, but it's always a lot of fun to work with high school athletes, and I've kept a pretty close eye on the Bishop Mahoney program over the last number of years, and so I do know a lot of the players, and it's definitely fun being back on the court.
And of course, there's a former player that you know pretty well that you're getting to spend a lot of time with as well, Nolan Brudel, an outstanding high school player. Of course, had a few outstanding years with the University of Saskatchewan Huskies. He's now the head coach, and you're getting to work with him. You guys have kind of reversed roles. That's got to be interesting as well.
Yeah, it's definitely a different role than 5 years ago when he was standing up here as one of my grade 12 athletes the last year we did participate together. But as you alluded to, and Nolan is just an excellent individual. He's a great coach. He's a great role model. Kids really look up to him, and he does bring a lot to the table that from his 5-year tenure with University of Saskatchewan Huskies that adds to our team as well. So it's a lot of fun working with Nolan. I'm really enjoying it.
For sure. Maybe we'll spend just a minute or so talking about the regular season in high school basketball as you are involved with the Bishop James. Talk a little bit about the season as it's progressed so far. Obviously, we're still somewhat in the early stages.
Over the past number of years, it seems like there's always been 1, 2, or 3 front runners in the Saskatoon High School Boys League. And perennially in Regina, it seems like they go pretty deep 4 or 5, and you never know who you're going to be up against at the end of the year. And this year's a little atypical for up here because probably the top 5 teams in the city, I think, are going to be battling it out next March. And I think that brings a lot of enthusiasm and hope to a lot of different schools' programs. And I think the healthy competition is going to make all of us better come March. But so having said that, there's a number of teams, come March that could be in Hoopla representing Saskatoon.
All right, Brian. Well, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to talk to us, and enjoy your time at BRIT once again coming back.
Well, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Hope to see everybody out.